Okay, so it worked. It didn't work. I am going to part two. I don't know what happened. Um, I am frozen over here. But hey, guess what? We are right here and I am with you. And so we'll go back over to the other side and we'll pick up. You know, sometimes this happens living in the country. You just kind of have to go with it, right? So I hope that you come on over. I am looking for everybody. I will put up, does it say part two? Ah, okay, I'm looking to see if everybody is coming in. How are you? Hey, Yvonne, how are you, sweet girl? How are you? I see Mona. Mona, I know that. Mona meaning Mona in San Antonio. Hey, Mona, we have another friend in San Antonio. I think her name is Tony. I can't recall right this minute, but I think she's in San Antonio. I am trying to get my little screen to come up because, oops, I'm holding this with my hand. Let's see. I think I know it's horrible. Back. Hey, Beth, thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so I'm going to move this down and put it on my phone. I think that my little clippy touched part of the on and off buttons. Okay, so technical issues, here we go. Let's see if we can do this without touching the clippies. If not, let's see, we have to do this like that. Here's the clippy. Cannot touch the clippy that holds the on and off button of the camera. Yeah, okay, so you know this little device is going to go away, right? Okay, so nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have to move you guys again. Hold on. We're going to have to come over here to my true and blue, and I just can't see with that one. That was supposed to be a better plan because I can't see. That one is open through the back. Anyway, so we were talking about our little class here. Okay, December 6th, Monica. I know it's not Mona. Okay. And let's see, even my laptop kind of got froze, but I think that my little phone got a little weird. Okay, so let's see if we can see this. I think I must have touched the back of it. Okay, so here is the class that we are doing December 6th. I'm trying to show you, make sure that you can see it. Okay, we're going to go over the construction of the book step by step. You already have the PDF and I don't know, like 6 videos, I think, Monica, right? I mean, yes. And so we have different fun little, these are all little tags. Okay, look, these are all little tags that you kind of make with your leftovers of stuff. Okay, they're super cute. And then you kind of learn how to do step by step. I'm making sure that you can see all of this in the video before I move. So sorry. I know, Karen. How are you, Karen? Okay, so as I'm showing you these little things here, this is the December 6th Zoom class, okay? And we will talk about the shopping, the Create shopping. So my goodness. Oh, it's Moan Craft Horde. It's Miranda. Mona Monica is having a coworker that calls me Miranda. That is funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the crafting world. Let's see. I think they. Oh, what happened? The After Warehouse sale. They oversold those gorgeous Create boxes. The Create 2025 November box is what I understand. It was oversold, and so they came back and said it's only one per person. And so I am really distraught because I feel like I don't have enough paper to make samples for my January class, which is really bothering me. and I can't buy the stuff because I thought I was already buying it. So I can't buy more of it. Can you feel this? Okay, if you have stress, get you a little chicken. She also has little ones for like keychains because this helps with the stress. Okay. So I'm kind of distraught about not having enough paper for the possibility of classes for January. I mean, I really had lots of ideas in my head, but I have to practice. And if I don't have enough paper, then practicing is hard for me. Okay, so here is my paper. I have the backboard. I have two fronts. I am using my little gorgeous paper here. It's called Faded Rose. And I know I have to cut this, so I'm going to do that while we talk. And let's make sure she's standing the right way because I want to make sure that I am cutting her correctly, like this. Yeah. Okay. So I know I have her at 7 3/4. I think on the top portion I'll cut it off. You see, this is why I end up turning all my paper. Yep. Right here. Okay, so if I do 7 3/4, and I did right now find a little math mistake. And let me tell you, it's just by 1/4 of an inch and it'll be okay. It's just, I'm so sorry. Okay, so here is 7 3/4, and I cut, like, I measured twice and twice and twice. I know I'm gonna need 4 of these. So let's continue. Okay, so we oversold Create 2025. Really sad for me because that meant I don't have enough paper. Because I thought I was buying extra boxes, and I have to, I wanted to make samples during the Christmas holidays for our Zoom class in January, and now I don't have that. So yeah, it's sad. I might have to go steal some paper from Anna because she said she got. So you could buy a box, or you could buy kits of just the paper, like just the paper collection, and the borders and the flowers, like they were all split up. I would have ordered more paper if I didn't know. I mean, you know, we're all here living together, so we have to get along. And so I'm very sad about that part. And there we go. What are we supposed to do? Is this paper not just gorgeous? I know, absolutely gorgeous. Here. Okay, so now we have 7 3/4 there. And I love this paper. Hey B, how are you? I know I only bought the Jasmine dies, but haven't received it. I received my Jasmine dies, but I have not cut with them. And I can tell you, I absolutely love them. This is my extra scraps. I like to put them over to the side. Okay, this is what the Jasmine die looks like. Isn't she pretty? I love this little circle, this little diamond shape in the middle. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I haven't cut with it yet. I've been looking at all the other things that we have. Okay, so first, the other thing that I was thinking about, does anybody have this one? The Trilliage Corona. Does anybody have this one? Because it also has, what do we call these? Emboss folders. And I think this one looks like our book nook, right? This one right here. Do you see it? It has that book nook look with the little arch. Yeah, so I'm kind of liking that. I kind of put that over to the side. I like to get inspired by these, so that's why I have this here. And then I pulled out a bunch of my minis, the Fretwork Mini and the Fretwork etc. And I am in love with the Christmas holiday, and I just saw this, I don't know, on eBay for some ridiculous price, like 20 bucks. This little ticket right here, worth the 20 bucks. Ooh, it's gorgeous. I think I have to take that and put it in my favorites. So the reason why I'm looking at that so much is because I am working on a class for January, and it's this lovely thing right here. This is my sample. Now my here, okay? Um, your box was canceled. I know, Yvonne, right with mine. I know, I know. So this is my little January box book. I'm not sure how we're going to do this because it's made to be with Jasmine. And this is our 2026 authenticity book. Okay, so it is itty bitty cute. I think it'll be darling. Let me show you how small it is. It is 4 by 5. So it fits some of these little old dies really perfect. But I thought what it would be is, you know, we can do authenticity here in the front. And what I thought would be perfect is to put little pictures once a month of us, of ourselves, of you, like you be in the picture. And like there's so many little pockets in here that you can have a picture for every month of the year. And then when we get done in December, like this is so stinking darling. I can't, it's weird right now because it's all paper clipped and stuff together, but this is so stinking darling. And look how gorgeous the vellum gets embossed. And yes, it even has a little mini book, a little mini a waterfall. See the little waterfall? Isn't that just so cute? I love it. Okay, so I thought that there were at least, if not more, 12 little spots for pictures. And this is what I'm calling my little authenticity 2026, 100% authentic crafter. And I think this is going to be so stinking darling for the new year. So maybe we can get together like January 31st and build it together. Like we can have a big old Zoom party. I don't know. Are you guys up for something like that? Let me know what you think. But I think that if we build something together, I think that would be really fun. I usually stay around the house. I'm not a going out party person for the 31st. Okay. But I think that would be really cute. Now, I don't know. Nick might want to come my way because he's a little party animal. Okay. So I don't know what we can do about the papers. Okay, but let's go back to talk about Create 2026. Okay, so Create 2026 is May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, right? And I think that that is going to be so, it's kind of like a beautiful shade of, what would you call that? Like a green sea foamy. What would you call that shade? I'm gonna attach these two together. I think like right there would be perfect, right? But I don't like these to be, I know, they're not gonna be the same. It doesn't matter because you're gonna glue them together. You're gonna glue them together. You're going to, I think I like it super thin. I don't want it that thick, but I think it should go this way, like that. So I'm going to cut off one of these babies, this one, because it's too thick. Or should I? Or shouldn't I? I don't think I want to cut anything off of it. Look. I have to have it a little bit overlapped right there. That would be a ½ inch. I know the decisions I have to make are just mind-boggling. Mind, just so much to decide. I'm going to cut it off after all. So I'm only kind of putting this together for December 6th, okay? The December 6th class for Christmas. And this is going to be the super fun book that we're doing, okay? I am going to build it again because I already did my Christmas one. So I'm going to build it in, oh my goodness, did I start freezing again? Let's see. Oh, thank goodness, I'm not frozen. Okay, and I'm going to move this over to the side because this is my base covers. Base covers. Okay, my little chicken. Winda, you hold on to her. Ooh. Okay. Just like that. And I do really do like to use some of our score tape. I love the wet glue, but I also like the score tape as an extra. So I'm loving that this is a stripe because that helps us stay nice and straight. Okay, score tape, my favorite. Hey, Pamela Densmore's not here with us, I don't think, but I need to get that that one that you have, Pamela, that the little tape holder that holds all different sizes of the score tape. She had it with her and it was so fantastic. Okay, am I going in the right direction with my stuff here? Because you know, now I'm talking and chatting and I cleaned out my glue pin. Okay. So remember, give yourself a little grace when you do these things because this is your book. If it's a little bit crooked, it'll be okay. You know, nobody's going to notice, I promise. There we go. Okay. And then I want to put this one right on top of that. Yeah. Okay, so anybody want to talk about the New Year's word for Anna Griffin 2026, right? Authenticity. So we are trying to find ourselves and be authentic with who we are is what I feel like it's the new journey of yourself. So I figured this little mini book would be a good exercise, and if it was something we could do every day, you know, for in the same little mini book, I thought that, you know, it kind of works kind of like journaling. I just think it'd be kind of fun. Okay, so now I have that one, and I know it has to get scored. Let me remember where we are scoring this. We do the scoring. Okay, so I want to do this in the front and in the back. So I like to do at least a 1/2 inch to score. Right here, babies, right there. You know, I've been reaching for this board more and more. I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking it because it's something that we can all buy. So it does this. So now we score it, and there. It's just too big to take with me to a crop. It's just too big. I'm telling you that now. Now, then we have an inside fold. And let me see what size that's supposed to be. You guys are, what is Martha? She said, I am making my paper cuts and for our class on December 6th. Yes, it is going to look like this, Dee, when you get done. You see this little lovely book? This is our December project, and it is going to look like this lovely, okay? And I can now take the measurements because I know that I need to do one of these. Yep, 5.5. That's kind of what I was thinking. It was 5.5 because this whole thing is supposed to be 8 by 6. Okay. So now from here, I go in the other direction, and I'm going to do 5.5. Okay, lovelies. 5.5. So now tell me, what do you guys think about getting together? I have to find out our plans for the new year. And doing, maybe we need to do like January 2nd, a super fun Zoom class that we can all make our little mini book. I almost have the mini book instructions finished. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so this is what happens when you work with one gorgeous paper and it's double-sided. The one that I made before is the Christmas anthology and it was single-sided. Yes. And then I'm gonna do it one more time, and that was 5.5 from the score line. I know, I know. If you come to my class, you'll get a complete PDF of what I am doing. Yes. And 6 videos, instruction videos. I know. Okay, let me bring this back over here. Okay, so how was everybody, you know, for Create? We haven't spoken yet about the big sale that we were just, like, what was your favorite thing on the sale? You guys know my favorite thing was the Create box, but it got canceled, so I guess that's not my favorite anymore. I'm going to be right on this score line, so I don't know how I'm going to do that one. There you go. You just have to do what you got to do. And you know, if you want your score line to be really flat, you just have to run it through your machine, right? Your little machine. You'll be just happy. Okay. And now on this side, we fold it in. Let's move this big monster thing out of the way. Okay, and let me move on to my next subject here. We talked about the Create 2026, May 26th, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Okay, get your tickets. I think we all bought tickets already. If you were at the Create, you bought a new set of tickets. It is going to be so incredible. You know, she kind of showed us a little bit of the paper line. I can't remember the names. Like, I remember Jack and Charlie. And is it Rose? Is she calling her Rose? I think that's what I remember. Sorry. Yeah, that's what happens when you cut right on the score, Martha. Your score line is going crooked because I glued right on where I was supposed to score. I knew something was going to be wrong. But, you know, we are scrapbookers. We can make this work, okay? If nothing else, you know we can make this work. It's going to be folded. It's going to go through my machine. Let's see. Oh, that's a really good idea, Martha Frischnecht. You know, maybe a little water on it to kind of make it more pliable, right? Because it needs to score better. Score on the score paper. Okay, and then the AGTV, which one did we just do? Excuse me, the horse. Did you see it? Did you not think it was gorgeous? Did everybody buy the horse? If you were a AG member, you were able to buy a horse. I don't know what do we call them? A rocking horse? I don't know. I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna press this down. Yeah, he's absolutely gorgeous. I think it was it Tuesday that we did the AG members only, and I know. Oh my gosh, and we were able to see the boyfriend, a little bit more of the boyfriend. That was kind of fun for me anyway. It's, I want everybody to be happy, so of course I'm happy for her to be happy. 5A Mayville, let's remember, right there. I'm doing a double score top and bottom because of, I'm right in the double part of the paper, which, it may not work, but we're going to try. Okay. Let's move this baby over. Did you like the rocking horse? I think that would be the correct name, right? The rocking horse. And then we want to hold it like this. Okay. And he wants to go it. That's still not fair. Okay, yay, we got it to go. Do what we wanted it to do. Oh, madre mia. So much work for one little piece of paper. Yes, but it'll be all worth it when we get to it. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this one because I can see it wanting to come up. Why? Because I put water in it. So lovely. Whew. Okay, so when I do a mini book, I kind of think that 3 is plenty, and sometimes we end up with a 4th. I don't know if I want to do a 4th like that, but this is the front, and I love this. So I think I might want to do one more, and then tuck it in like a pocket, like that. So let's score her one more time at 5.5. I know. I'm telling you guys, like if we are doing this together. What else do we have going on? I don't even know when's the next AG show, because I need to be able to buy more paper. Like I need to know, when can we buy more of it? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it right here. Let's look and see how it is. I might have to make it smaller. Yeah. You see? She would go in here and in here, like this. Okay, and then let's cut her off at 5.5. Is anybody following me? I know Yvonne is. She knows exactly what I'm doing. Cut that little piece off. Muévele para adentro, muévele para afuera. And then these are my little snips. Where are my little snippies? I don't know where they went. And I like to cut these little things. These are like the hinges of your book, and I like to cut them a little tiny bit just so that you have no problem with that thing coming in. Okay, so now if this is going to be in the front, this is going to be a cute little pocket, and this is going to be tucked in so it goes this way. I think my flowers are correct, right? I just have to pay attention, because when I make the other one, I need to make sure that it is in the other direction. Does that make sense? I know. This one, I have to make it like mirrored, but not completely mirrored. Okay, so I digress. Let's see, where are we at? Shopping and the aftermath of the, okay, so you guys saw that I was doing the dies for you. I was helping you find partners. I was the matchmaker. I felt like I was the girl, what is her name? The millionaire matchmaker for die making. It was so much fun. But it was a flop because we had so many of them canceled. So we thought we were going to have extra, but we didn't. And some people had their complete sets canceled, like not sets, the complete box canceled. So I know that was just bad. I'm so sorry about that. I know. And many of us wanted to buy them at a reasonable price, and now if you really want them, you have to go get them for so much more on eBay, so, or wherever you find your stuff. Okay, now I'm going to score 5.5 right there. So these, I made this book specifically that I could come in and add big pictures to it. I wanted to be able to make big pictures. I don't understand how a company like AG can let that happen. I know, I'm with you. I think we had that conversation, or I did with somebody about oversell. You know, Well, I think the first was that the price was incredible. And I think if it would have been, let's say 300, maybe it wouldn't have oversold as much. I was so excited to have the price be, what was it, 200, 250? I don't remember now. But yeah, I know. I'm with you. I understand. Okay, so let's make sure that I have this going in the right direction. This tucks in this way, and this is going to go this way, and this is going to go this way. I know. I scored it before I glued it to make sure that I didn't have the problem that I did with that one. Okay? If you are in class, if you have been doing your homework in class, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Because you already have. And I'm going to snip just a tiny bit of these little pieces because I don't like when it goes sticking out. And I mean just a tiny little snip. So you should be doing this also. You should be following along if you're in class with me. Okay. And now we're going to bring this one down. And then this is going to go right in here. And I'm making sure that the way I want her to open. Yeah. And this one is over here. Okay, done. Now I am going to do a score tape and glue. So, okay, so now let's see what else did we have. Did you like the new pattern of Jack, Charlie, Rose? It's the sage foam. What sage foam, like green seascape, kind of, not quite Martha Stewart's Rose. Excuse me, not really Martha Stewart's. You know I'm obsessed with her Robin Blue. I need to have a bathroom that color. That would be fun. I know, I always think bathrooms could be fun colors because they're smaller. Well, not in everybody's house, but you know what I mean. Okay, I now put glue on but you know, this glass mat is just, I've never used glass mats like this before, and I absolutely love it, and they are crazy good prices. Oh my God, let's talk about that. Caterpillar is having incredible sales right now. I think they had a coupon called BF15, and then they had a coupon Martha's 15. You get also 15% off. Like, that is really good if you ask me. Okay, so now I'm going to glue these babies together, and I'm going to put glue in here also. Okay, so I hope everybody's recipes were delicious for Thanksgiving. Really, really. Pamela Densmore's carrot recipe. She let us have her whiskey carrots. Oh my God, they were delicious. And I just got a eggnog recipe. It was hysterical. It's a little TikTok or Instagram reel with the Jonas Brothers making eggnog. What is it called? Martha Stewart's eggnog recipe. Oh, it's so cute. That made me want to go buy and make eggnog. But it has raw eggs. It has raw eggs. Yes, Michelle, Robin Egg Blue. I love that color. But I don't really think that's what Rose is. It's kind of a little more, oh, here. It kind of has this vibe to it, doesn't it? What was this color called? Oh, you guys know this one. This is one of the OG colors ways. Oh, what was that called? Amelie? Is that correct? Does that make sense? Amelie, something like that? Okay, making sure this is coming out. Right there. Perfect. See, now I scored it before I glued it together, so I was able to make the score not in the glue. Duh. Much easier. I think it's called Amelie, something like that. this green. So it kind of has that color vibe to it, doesn't it? What I'm going to take that to my painty girl in town and have her make me that green. Okay, 5.5 again. We're right there. I'm making sure I'm at the 5.5 mark. What I'm doing right this minute is I am making signature pages for our class December 6th. It's going to be a Zoom class. It's $25. It's going to be from 10 a.m. I say 12, but it's probably going to be later than 12. It's probably going to be more like 2-ish, but it is all recorded. So if you're not with us, you will be able to get your project done, and you get everything already now. So you don't have to worry about it. You can make the project today if you wanted to, because the entire instructions are in your hot little hand. Right, Maxine? Didn't you get them already? We were talking before class started. Okay, so there's that part. You see? Okay, so now this is going to be my signature for the back of the page. And you see? Oh, that's pretty. Maybe I want to do this side of the paper, but I do like her. So I like my signatures to just be like 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 pop outs. I don't really care for them to be accordion like this, like 4. So I always kind of turn this one in. And okay, so here we have 2, and then I repeat this exact thing. Where are we at? How many do we have inside? 5. Let's look. So I'm doing the exact same signature 5 times. These are not the same signature. These are special. You see, they have the little slip pocket. Right here has another little slip pocket with a little cover. The other one that I'm making for my wedding anniversary pictures is going to be a lot more basic because I have tons of pictures. I don't need to make these little pockets for it. I want it to be picture heavy, okay? So here, and then we have the little flip up and the flip over. Isn't that fun? Okay, and then this one is way fun because it does like all kind of crazy stuff. It's this big accordion, and then it's the gatefold. Oh my God, it's so cool. I love this green also. Does everybody else also love this green? Isn't it? You got them right, Maxine? Martha, do you have another dog? Yes, I have 2. Well, I had 2 dogs. Louie is my little Yorkie Chihuahua, and Hicks, Hicks, is my German Shepherd baby. And yes, Hicks, Louie was the ruler of the house. So Hicks is also very traumatized. So here is that. So I'm gonna make 5 of these more. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm gonna make these signature pages exactly the same, like this kind of thing, because I like nice and simple when I go to my book. But for the class, I taught you guys how to make every single signature nice and full of pockets and secrets and all kind of stuff. Hey Sally, how are you, sweetheart? I am so happy that you're getting paid now, baby. That made me just sick to my stomach. So I am so happy that you're getting paid. Hey, am I upside down? I don't know. And now we have, okay, so please, dear loves, consider subscribing. Please, 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 for the love of everything, give me a thumbs up. Am I upside down? I think I am. I'm waiting for the camera to catch up. But also, let's talk about the camera. I know, it's upside down. Well, don't you guys like that I can do all kind of flips and tricks all the time? Yes, I think it's really crazy cool. Well, that's because I don't have my, what do we call this? My screen camera looking at me. So I have to continually wait for the laptop to catch up. And there's like a little bit of a wait for it. Okay, so our next Zoom class in January is, I want to say it's not till January 24th. and I really want to do Jasmine. I think we're going to have some incredible Jasmine classes. And my brain has been thinking overload, and I do have my paper, so I'm going to start working on that. Let's see, before December 6th, I always like to have a sample for you to see of what we're going to make. So by December 6th, I should have some samples. You guys saw my classes that I had. Look at my cute little chicken before, right? And oh, that's heavy. This is all of the, I think I must have 2 sets of all of the stuff from Faded Rose. Like, that's a lot of stickers. Like, that's a lot. Yes, you're going to tell me where that's from, and it is from Amazon. It's on my Amazon store. And here is not class. This is just a sample, okay? A sample of Jasmine. She's going to be January the 24th classes, okay? That is not going to be the class. It's going to be a sample similar to that. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's supposed to go with the other one. Let me show you. This is the next class, the next layout. She kind of came apart because I am in love with this. Tell me you don't absolutely love this. Tell me that you guys have to start cutting these little elephants. Now, you know that the elephants also, my sweet, are in Yvonne, kind sir, please find us some elephants on Cricut, because there's a bunch of cute little elephants on Cricut, and I know that these dies and the little evil eyes and all the gorgeous little flourishes, and you know that I have to add all of the ribbons. This one is handsome, the frame. I'm going to add all those gorgeous crinkle ribbons to it, and then this little thing also needs some crinkle ribbons. This was my sample, okay? So that one goes over, and this is Astrid. The flowers, I think, worked really good for Astrid. And then these flowers are a little brighter, and this was Paisley, yeah. I was thinking Phoebe, but it wasn't. And I have not had time to add pictures to this yet. I kind of think I like it. It can go both ways. Let me show you. Okay, so I know this is the only piece of paper I've been able to cut. I know, it's crazy, but I haven't been able to cut it. But look how pretty that is. You can see the entire Jasmine. You can tell your story. You can put a whole roll of pictures right here. You know how you do those little baby pictures? But I also like it like this. Isn't that pretty also? And then you have the center be more pictures, right? That's just, I love that. I love that. Okay, so that is this one. And now I see tons and tons of questions. And then you get the back. You get to do something else to the back. Isn't that fabulous? Okay, let's go look at the entire, let me find my list of questions. Okay, so you guys, oh, and then this little gorgeous was the florals. Remember we did florals? Yeah, I look a hot mess. Oh, I look a hot mess. Okay, so please consider subscribing. I am really trying to work my my YouTube channel. We're like at under 3,000. I would really like to see that grow. The money that I get from that helps our channel keep growing. I really would appreciate you consider subscribing. What is that trimmer you are using? That's a Tim Holtz tonic. It's also in my Amazon store. Yes. And Maxine, that is also in my Amazon store in pink. Yes, the one that I am showing you is in clear, but it's also in pink. That's probably why you're not being able to find it. There are elephants in Cricut all day long, and there's tons of the little eyeballs, these little eyeballs right here, tons of them, okay? So don't get upset because you don't have them and they haven't been released. You can find them. What paper set is that Christmas book? Sharon, love of my life. I love you so much. This is anthology, Christmas anthology. Remember it was like 50 bucks? Yeah, it was really crazy. And I think later, one of those daily drops, I think it went to 60. This is anthology, and it is single-sided, but the paper inside is a little bit of all the classes. of all the paper collections that she's had in the past. So that's probably why you recognize the paper. It is so absolutely crazy gorgeous. Look at that red and green. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going through all of this. What is the paper set? Yes, Sharon. Martha, get some rest. You don't need to get sick. I know. I am resting in the mornings. I take long naps. Or maybe I don't sleep. I sleep in. Oh, Donna Baker, I think I can do the December class score. Yay! It's $25. It's going to be so much fun. And I am telling you the way I'm doing it, you can make multiple of these books for Christmas gifts. You will see that it is so fabulous for a Christmas gift. Martha, I saw a question go through. Now I don't know where it went. Get some rest. Thank you. Martha's classes are fantastic. Thank you, Sharon. I think I can do the December class. Martha, show your box under the trimmer, please. Oh, I already showed it. Okay. I will send you messages on Facebook. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, I think I saw something go through, Kelly. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. I so appreciate it. That's better, so darn cute. Upside down. Okay, so I'm so sorry you're going through this. I know furry babies are you know, my husband and I were talking about that a lot, and we've been saying, why does this hurt so much? Because he's been with us for 16 years, and we don't treat our dogs like dogs. We treat them like little babies. They have bedrooms in our houses. He has been in every house we've owned on this side of I-10. He's just missed I think 1, 2, 3, like 4 of the previous homes. I know we move a lot. Yes. Thanks for putting all the extra Create boxes together for all of us. Headband Martha from Texas. You rock. Oh, Karen Johnson, you're adorable. I love you to pieces also. My Florida friend. What did AG say about her company listing all the recipes available to everybody? Okay, so if you were at Create 2026, I think we're going to get an email with everybody's recipes from the Create event where it was posted. You know how we posted all those things? I think they're going to like make a copy of the feed. That would be the easiest way for me to figure that out. But I'm not sure when that's happening, and I have no privy to information for that at all. Doesn't a company have glitches? Yeah, I totally understand all of that, but my goodness, it broke my heart. I bought the rocking horse. Did you? Yes, Karen, I bought it. Only one. It's so adorable because you can make so many things with it. And you know, yeah, we're country people. We have animals, and I just, yeah. December 9th is the next AGTV show. Am I going to be at work? No, it's Tuesday. Oh, oh, good. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. Um, uh, that's exactly what I was thinking, Beth. I can certainly wait. I agree, Cindy Boo, AG, Surf, Explain Expensive. Um, I can wait until they go on sale. Someone wants to get rid of theirs. Yeah, I know. I bought the horse die, but I really not convinced I like the candy box. Okay, so what did I like about the candy box? Because I bought the candy box and I am not a box person. Oh, it had all those gorgeous hearts, and I love a heart. That's why I bought the candy box. Yes, it had like 2 gorgeous or 3 gorgeous hearts that looked like they were, what is that called? The 3D engraving. So that's why I bought the candy box. But I'm not necessarily a candy box maker, and I probably won't use it very much. I have grandbabies, of course, and I thought the rocking horse would be adorable. Candy, yes. Oh my God, can you see those rocking horses, like one of those little musical things that spins above the bed? Yes, this is what I was making, Dee. I'm warming up. I need to get ready for my December 6th class, so I was pre-cutting. In class, I'm going to put it all together. Yes, and I absolutely love this little book here. It's just been so stinking fun to do this. Okay, so what else do I have? checking track of my box delivered on the 3rd. If you want, I can part with it. Oh, Kelly, absolutely. If you want to part with it, I will definitely. You are so adorable to send me a box of stuff. You are so adorable. Canceled also. I know it's just a sad situation, but I think we went through all the questions on the top. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to see you. Today is Saturday. I think there's football tomorrow night, and I want to do a tag with you because I know we all love the tag that was that gorgeous big bow, and I want to do that quick with you tomorrow night. Okay, so meet me here tomorrow, let's say 8 p.m., and we'll work on the tag tomorrow, okay? Because I want to show you the wreath makes a beautiful circle tag, and you're going to love it. I know we all love the tag that was the gorgeous tag from Create 2026, but we have to find options. We can't cry over spilled milk. We have to find options for that replacement. So therefore, we are going to work on that mañana, Sunday, 2026, okay? Okay, so I will see you then, my sweet people. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I am so happy that you're here with me. Consider coming over to my December 6th class, December 6th, to make this gorgeous little book. And that is going to be 10 to noonish, okay, on Zoom. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow and at 7 p.m. ish, 8ish. I'll figure it out. Thank you. Bye.